Now, let me make sure we all understand what that meant. The consumer goods, and increasingly capital goods, machines and so on, are made in China. Then they are brought all the way back. Now, let me be clear. That costs energy. The ship needs energy to make that long voyage. And they pollute the oceans when they make the long voyage and dump all the soot that comes out of their smokestacks into the water of the Pacific and Atlantic Oceans. It's not good for the planet what happened. It's not good for the oceans. It's not good for the fishing industry. It's not good for our health and the quality of the air and the water we depend on. If the people as a whole had made the decision, we would never have done it, especially now that we know what the devastation was to all the people who lost their good factory jobs, to all the families that didn't have that kind of income anymore, to all the communities that didn't have those workers. In the 1970s, Detroit had 2 million people. Today, it has 700,000 people. That's what happened to America. But why did it happen? Because it was profitable for whom? The 3% of our people who are employers in this country? Yeah, they made out well. The 10% who own 80% of the shares in our stock market? Yeah, they did well. But you and me? And can the long supply line that pollutes the ocean and wastes all that energy, is that a mystery? Not at all. That's the result of what was profitable. The companies stretched out their supply lines. Instead of having a supply line that goes from Pittsburgh to Chicago or from St. Louis to New York, easily managed on truck or train, we have an enormous global movement doing a lot of harm. We wouldn't have done it. They, the corporate elite, they did it. But now, when it gets interrupted, they want us to help pay for it. And the nonsense they say, as if this is all the fault of the Chinese, they just sat there, collected the good news that American corporations, for their own profit reasons, were making the move. Last point. China didn't empty out its manufacturing. China is where all the manufacturing went. So guess what? They don't depend